the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you go, I'm at Brian Camera 12 YouTube channel. Thanks for all your comic book and anime reviews. And today I'm going to be doing my review of Steve Rogers, Captain America issue number 16. So, I've always been a pretty big fan of Nick Spencer for a while now. This guy really does know how to kind of just screw with your head in like the greatest way possible. And this issue of Steve Rogers really does prove that quite a bit. This whole issue was really dealing with Steve Rogers kind of beginning of setting up the stage for a secret empire, and with Steve Rogers pretty much going to be the head of Hydra now, as Captain America, the head of Hydra. And the way everything is playing out, and the way like you kind of can tell that it was all planned out from the very beginning, it feels very, very ironic, to tell you the truth. Everything from the way this whole like Steve Rogers Red Skull-ish has been set up to us, to the way Steve Rogers has been acting throughout this series. So in this issue, we kind of get the reveal that Steve Rogers was always a Hydra agent, and that Red Skull was never truly a leader, that he just took the leadership stance. And like when I was reading this whole ordeal, not just that part, but even with the part where he actually does kill the Red Skull, and you see who the new heads of Hydra are, you kind of start getting this weird feeling about like this whole game that Nick Spencer has been playing with your head for the most part. So if you guys don't know, Hydra is based on the Nazis. That's what pretty much Red Skull took over after he had failed from office. He basically took over as the leader of a Nazi party, which was Hydra. And what did Hitler? Let's do a little history lesson, you guys. Let's do a history lesson. What was Hitler's ultimate goal when he first started off doing the whole Third Reich and wiping out the Jews? What was his whole entire goal? Because you really think about it, it wasn't really about killing the Jews. It wasn't really about going to war with America. It wasn't about any of that. He wanted this all-white supremacist society, which had the perfect human beings. They were all the same, pretty much. They were all healthy. They were all strong. They were all powerful. And that was Hitler's ultimate goal, pretty much. He wanted to create the perfect embodied soldiers who would listen to his command and go to war for him. That was Hitler's entire goal. But what was Hitler when you think about it? What was the leader of this whole Nazi organization? Did he get sick sometime? Was he maybe he was a strong leader, but was he a little crazy? Did he have some mental issues going on with him? That's kind of what I kind of get the feel from here. When you take away Red Skull's out of the picture, it's like killing Hitler pretty much when you think about it, and you're replacing him with what Hitler wanted from the world. You're replacing him with a white supremacist male, which would be Steve Rogers, and saying that he is the head of Hydra, and that everyone around him, not only is he the leader, but everyone around him who's working for him are also these white supremacist leaders as well. Everyone is pretty much. And that's kind of the feel I got from reading this issue pretty much, was this kind of like almost racially insensitive type of symbolicness to everything. Like there's all this symbolism that you kind of can see playing out throughout it, and it's insane when you think of it like that. Suddenly this whole Steve Rogers becomes like this really jacked up, really messed up storyline that really is a parody of what Captain America was supposed to stand for from the very beginning. And it is done brilliantly. I really mean it. Nick Spencer really is telling a really interesting, really amazing storyline when you really think about it. Take away your head and what you want Captain America to be for a minute, and really look at this storyline as an outsider point of view. Like, take away your bias on what you feel about Captain America for like a second, and really look at that storyline. It's a really, really interesting storyline that you got going on here. It's really showing what Nick Spencer is trying to do with his world he's kind of building. It's, wow, I can talk all day about this issue because it's so mind-blowing. It really is, you guys. It's a mind-blowing issue when you really start thinking about it. It really gets me hyped. Not just excited, but hyped for what these guys are going to do with Secret Empire. I mean, I can't wait, pretty much. I can't wait. What we got? So you guys, let's move my thoughts on Steve Rogers, Captain America, issue number 16. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about the issue. I don't even want to get started on these comments because I know a lot of you guys already hate this story arc. But really take your bias out of it for a second here and just think. This is an amazing storyline. But anyway, see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe for more comic book reviews, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.